A very cheerful morning to my lovely petans. I hope you all are fine and safe at your places. Dear kids, your science teacher is back as now this is the turn of science UT. So, how's the preparation? Good? Okay. Let's first of all recall our UT syllabus, and yes, that is chapter 3 plants and chapter 12 measurement. Dear kids, I have confidence in you that you all have understood the things and concepts in a very well manner and you know each and everything. Just we need to revise both of the chapters thoroughly, and for revising them thoroughly what we need to do, we need to read the chapters carefully and we need to read our exercise question answers and worksheet booklet also. We will not leave anything, we will revise each and everything. So please keep these things in your mind that you have to revise each and everything which is related to chapter 3 plants and chapter 12 measurement. And for your revision, I am here in front of you with one revision worksheet also. Today we will do that worksheet also, and after that I'll give you some instructions how to appear in your science UT so that you'll not face any problem. So come, let's begin the class. Dear kids, this is your science worksheet of chapter 3 plants and chapter 12 measurement, that is your UT syllabus. Question 1 is tick the correct option. Here one statement is written and few options are given to us. We need to tick the correct option. Let's start with first. Which part of the plant remains under the ground? Yes, beta. Now tell me which part of the plant remains under the ground? Stem, flower or root? Yes, the correct answer is root, so we will tick on it. Second is, which of the following device is used to measure temperature? Yes, beta. Which of the following device is used to measure temperature? Watch, thermometer or scale? Tell me the correct answer. Right, it is thermometer. Now third is, where are stomata present in a plant? Yes, beta. Where stomata present in a plant? On leaves, flowers or stem? Tell me the correct answer. Yes, beta. On leaves. Because with the help of stomata, the change of gases can take place. Right? So, question number 4 is, how many seconds are there in 1 minute? Yes. How many seconds are there in 1 minute? 24, 60 or 100? Yes, the right answer is 60. So, we will take on it. So, here beta, we have done question number 1. Now, move on to question number 2. Question number 2 is fill in the blanks. First is, the devices used to measure time are dash and dash. That means beta, here we need to write down the name of two devices which we use to measure time. Now tell me, what are the two devices which we use to measure the time? Right, they are watch and clock. Right? Now, second is, roots take up dash and dash from the soil. Yes, beta, as we know, root remains under the ground. So, what they take up from the soil? You need to write down here two things that roots take up from the soil. So, yes, they are water and minerals. Right? Now third is, the normal temperature of human body is. Yes, beta. Now tell me, what is the normal temperature of human body? Yes, it is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Here F stands for Fahrenheit, which is a unit to measure temperature. Now fourth is dash are the sweet edible part of a plant. Yes beta. What are the sweet edible part of a plant? Right, they are fruits. So here we will write fruits. Now question number third is circle the odd one out. Odd beta, odd means different. Circle the one which is different among all, which is not relating with the rest, right? So here first is wheat, gram, mango and rice. These four words are given to us. So how we will find out which is odd one out? See beta, wheat, gram and rice are the seeds which are edible and mango seed is non-edible. So that means mango is odd one out. So we will circle here and we will write here the reason because of its non-edible seed. Now next is meter, centimeter, kilogram and gram. Which one is odd one out? Right, it is gram. And why? Because it is a unit to measure weight. So we will write down unit to measure weight. Now next is hours, kilogram, second and minutes. Yes. Now tell me which one is odd? Right, kilogram. So we will circle it and again the same reason will be here because it is also a unit to measure weight and rest all are the units to measure time. Now in fourth one beta, potato, radish, carrot, onion. So which one is odd and why? See beta, you know radish, carrot and onion are roots and potato is a stem. Yes, that's why it is different. So we will circle potato because and we will write here because it is a stem. Right? So in this way with reason we will find out the odd one out. Now beta move to question number 4. Yes, question number 4 is match the column. Column A and column B, two columns are given to us. So we need to match them and the most important thing which we need to keep in our mind is we should not draw lines. Right? We will write down numbers. So first is non-edible seed. Yes beta. Among these which is non-edible seed, Celsius, flour, physical balance or mango. So right. Correct answer is mango. Now second is temperature. Yes, temperature is relating with right Celsius because Celsius is a unit to measure temperature. Now third is colorful and attractive part of a plant. Yes beta. What do we call colorful and attractive part of a plant? Flower. Right. So here we will write down number 3. And now fourth is gold. So yes, because physical balance is a device which is used to measure gold. So yes, gold is connected with physical balance. So here we will write down number 4. Now beta, your fifth question is define the following. See, two words are given to you. You need to define them. First is measurement. Now what is measurement? So yes, it is defined as the process of finding out the size or quantity of something. बेटा measurement क्या है? जब भी हम किसी चीज़ का साइज और उसकी क्वांटिटी को आइडेंटिफाई कर लेते हैं, that process is known as measurement. And second is seed. So what is seed? Yes, it is a hard structure present in a fruit and it contains a tiny baby plant in it. Seed क्या है? Seed fruit के अंदर पाया जाने वाला एक hard structure है और seed के अंदर एक baby plant होता है. Now बेटा come to question number 6. Your question number 6 is answer the following in one word. Here some questions are being asked from you and you need to answer them in one word. Now first is what is the flat surface of the leaf known as? Yes beta, flat surface of the leaf known as leaf blade. So here we will write down leaf blade. Second is, which device do we use to measure the temperature of our body? Yes beta, which device do we use to measure the temperature of our body? Tell me which device we use. Clinical thermometer. So here we will write down clinical thermometer. Now next is, which living organism sucks nectar? Yes beta, which is a living organism which sucks nectar? Yes, it is honeybee. Honeybee sucks nectar from the flowers. So here we will write down honeybee. Now name any two larger units of time. Yes beta, we need to write down here two larger units of time, and these are days and months. These are two larger units of time. So yes beta, we are done with our worksheet. So please revise the chapters and the worksheet thoroughly. Beta, I am going to give you some instructions to appear in your Science UT. First of all, start from the given link of Aristotle app. You will receive a link of Aristotle app and you can directly go there by just clicking on the given link, right? The window will be open for 120 minutes, that is 2 hours. Beta, once if you will click on the link, that window for attempting the examination will be open for you for 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. Beta, read all the questions carefully. See beta, until and unless we are not a good reader, we won't be able to answer the questions in the correct manner. Read each and every question twice before answering it. It's my humble request from all of you. Read each and every question twice before answering it. Right? Make yourself sure that whatever you have understood by reading the question, is it correct or incorrect by reading it again. Right? Two types of questions will be there, objective and subjective. So choose the correct answer for the objective question from the given option. Options will be given to you. You need to choose the correct answer from the given options and write full answer with correct spellings for subjective answers. Yes beta, for subjective answers please write down full answer with correct spellings. Yes beta, and for fill in the blanks you need to write down full statement with the answer. Just do not write the answer only, you need to write down the full statement, right? Attempt all the questions carefully. Please recheck that if any question is left, so please attempt it. And beta, please be careful while uploading the image. Please click clear and proper picture, because as you have appeared in tests also, sometimes the pic is so blur, so it is very difficult to understand that what is written. So please, it's my humble request, click clear and proper picture and please insert straight image beta. Many of you are not inserting straight image. Please insert straight image. And how you can insert straight image? Take image in landscape mode, rotate and then upload. So your image will get insert straight. Wait till the image get uploaded completely and the circle to be turned green. Yes beta, wait till the moment that your circle to be turned green, because it is a sign of indication that yes, your answer is being uploaded. Right? Upload picture answer wise. Yes beta, upload picture answer wise. Do not upload full page in one question. Upload your picture answer wise, crop it and upload just the answer of the given question, right? In match the columns beta, either write the correct answer in front of the question or do not draw lines. Do not draw lines. Do not draw lines or write numbers, right? You can write numbers also. Don't turn off mobile data for a while after doing the exam. Yes, beta, after doing the exam, please do not turn off your mobile data. Do your exam mindfully. Please, whatever you are doing, whatever you are writing, please do it mindfully. And from my side, best of luck for your exam. Please appear in your exam with full concentration. I know you all are well prepared, so my good wishes are with you. Best of luck, kids. Just go for it. Goodbye.